My dad was more than just a parent. He was my hero, my safe place, the soft parent and the gentlest soul I've ever known. In a world that could feel heavy, he was the soft presence that made everything lighter. The one person who understood me without words. He carried strength with kindness and love without condition. To me, he wasn't just someone I looked up to. He was my person, the heart I leaned on, and the quiet courage I'll carry with me forever. Masalo sa to fa longwe mo mau yo umatu. O a ole fatu ato tama. My dad loves taking my side. Whether I was wrong or right, to him I was right in every argument. Pulea lava leleang olo menga fai. Ilo wa ya kama wa ya lesa. My dad was a very materialistic person. What I mean by this was he was very stylish, a very fashionable person. I don't know if there's any celebrity that could match my dad's style. Ola te teo yung ngaya, ele te tai lava tuina ye se fomfa mangongi, wati, ofu, peale o watu mo te lautala. A watu ni mea lofa mai tangata. For example, perfume. The first thing my dad wants me to do before he puts on that perfume or watch is to search it up on Google and see how much it costs. My dad was gifted a Seiko watch, silver Seiko watch. First thing he wanted me to do was to search it up. For my okay, si mga oya ki oy kang su ale su o kire kuye ave malua. Fakulola ya le la su. So on Google, the watch cost $3,000. Fakwe. Mind you, before he was going to wear it, he told me that it was ugly. I tell him it's $3,000. He says, amai lokui kimine. My dad doesn't wear any other brand apart from Janet, Eveni, or Tanwa. If you gift him a ofukingo that's not from any of those shirts, you will never see my dad wear that. My dad's favorite color was blue, not only because he liked the color blue, but because of political reasons, if you know what I mean. Besides from being a family-oriented man, my dad was very hardworking in all he did. From being hardworking in his job to the rugby club that I hated. Not because that I hated the rugby club, but because he spent most of his time in the rugby club than he did with me. Every Saturday morning, I'd wake up excited to see my dad because I knew my mom was gonna scold me in my face telling me to go clean this, clean that. I was excited to see him because he was my escape from my mom. Okay, alamay kayo. Walilo kama wad. And as I grew older, I got used to it. It was like a routine. I woke up, Mom, fit Dad. It's either he was working or he was at the rugby club. When my dad got appointed principal, he was very happy. Very happy. He got laptops, phones. Yeah, the day he got his laptop, he made us drive all the way to Auntie Diana's house just so he could show off his new laptop to Lua and all those guys from Mailankala. Wherever I Lua. Olo laptop folio. Ai longa e mauanga MNRE ko nga me whapea. Might get phone lo kama ave lo kinga. For my lang kala maliu lo kama luang get phone nga mo may matsangal wenga ole airport authority. Even though my dad was in the hospital in pain, he still bragged to us about the new iPhone 17 Pro Max that he was gonna get when he gets out of the hospital. He lies in the bed repeating hour after hour after hour. E mai rot get fongi nga e lema sisi o koe kang oa e awe whakau ma. Ia o feel. My dad. Ile whai ungal tau sanga wa tea. From October, I asked my dad over and over again, Dad, please, can I get a new iPhone? My phone, it's busted, it's old. For my lang kala, siwa o mga unga oe e okay ka oe luki nga. And I gave up. 2 weeks after I asked him, I go through his phone, several different makeki online chats. How much does this iPhone cost? 1,950. 2 days after chatting with these random people on Makiki online. And this was the day before I leave for New Zealand. For my oso kong kawali kao whakau mis cash pao. Whakoi, alang whakau mit cash pao. For my ngalo oso kong kawali pao nga. Lakun makawale. Basi sula. Basi le Craig. Basi fale amara whakau ile cash pao. Luang ai oi ile peo faku fe ka ke oi e fa mai lang kala se ngalo file mua. We get there and we go to this very shady place and I get scared because it's shady. Oh faku lola Dad, what are we doing here? We park next to a red car and a man gets out of the car holding a phone box. I look at my dad and I go, you know I love you very, very much, right? We get out of the car. Before we go out of the car, if we get scammed, this is all your fault. And it's a baalangi for my katamalo. Oh, we're not getting scammed, it's a baalangi. We get out of the car, I get my phone, and I hear him go, is there a discount? A Christmas discount? Dad, the phone was $950. 50 tala. Mauso kong kavale, ko leave my fat pelo kamaya for my yo eva ne kele aku pelo kama. Fakulole iya, se for my lolang kale kia. He made me lie to my mom. For me au kika uelo kingang fakalo get fung fo for me ke fire get fung you for me for my kia. My mom found out. We both got lectures that day. Ila wolanga atua. My whole life. Ele ifasia fata sia o sio tuma. Po lea lava le leanga sio mea fai. E tu ulava ilo tuma ilo tinal ngal venga le fas. Alela walo kamo o kile lo po ela kavainga upa fasi o kinga. During my dad's time in the hospital, it was a very hard time for me because my dad was a very strong person. Ele kai mai ama nyalo kama kakifiwa kakifia ko dad apenga fuia misilanga benga e ma yem fayang ko laksi si fa kuno bango e fomelang kala yakia siwa ele masisi ma wa lo fai e lo ki fai e yo. At the start of March, my dad fell very, very ill. Much of it because my dad's a very strong and active person who participates in various of different sports. On Sunday, we went to the hospital. 2 days after going to the hospital, Gaū Siuatoilevao 7. To me, I didn't think very much of it because, as I said before, my dad's a very, very strong person. A week into the hospital, they discovered that my dad had a tumor living in him. 2 days later, they discovered that the tumor was cancerous. After school, my mom picked me and my cousin Esther up, and she told us that my dad had cancer. I didn't cry because my mom was already crying, so I didn't want to add on to the pain. If you guys don't know, my dad has 100% smile. Whether he's in pain or he's mad, if I'm he will put on the biggest smile on his face. You could see all of his teeth. He just smiles. Are you okay? Yes, are you okay? And I knew that he wasn't okay. Dad, I am who I am because you loved me first. I carry you with me in every step of this life. Thank you for being my foundation. It is so for your sweet.